everybody out there in line dance land. It's your girl Queen Sheila, the Line Dance Connection, and Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We're gonna have a little special mini session with Carlos. Well, first, before I bring on Carlos, I'm bring on my co-host, Mr. Charles. Hey, Mr. Charles,
I'm back.
what's happening?
What a
All right.
wonderful interview.
So yes. We're gonna have a mini session with Mr. Carlos Rivera. He's gonna talk about the 2025 cruise that you don't want to miss. You gotta be on the ship. So let me tell you, half of the ship sold out already. So y'all better. I'm gonna let him
Yes.
tell you. Y'all better get your tickets now. All right. I'm gonna
Yes.
introduce some, present to others. You ready, Mr. Charles? You ready? Ready?
I'm
None
ready.
other
That's
than
my buddy.
Carlos.
My buddy.
Carlos
Carlos.
has
What's up, y'all?
Carlos on the big screen. What's happening?
What's up?
I don't think I can hear Queen anymore. Where you go?
You can't hear me? For real? You can't hear me, Carlos?
I can hear Mr. Charles. I can't hear Queen.
Oh, you
Well,
can't? Okay, I ain't do nothing though. Okay.
So you can hear her?
Oh yeah, I can hear her.
Yeah. Carlos just cut me out. He's like, forget her. Shoot.
We don't need Queen. Carlos gonna do all the talking.
I thought Avis was going to
Carlos
get
gonna do all the
on
talking anyway.
Avis, if I send you the link, you
Oh
going to get
yeah.
on?
Talk to me. I can't hear her. Talk to me. What y'all got going on?
Oh, well, you gonna do all the talking. So we just want you to explain everything about the ship and what's happening, so people will know.
All right. Well, first we could do a recap of last weekend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Last weekend we had the beginners ball here in Richmond, Virginia. 500 line dancers from all over the country. We had 5 featured instructors. We had Mr. Charles, he's on the line now.
Mr.
We had
Charles,
the short
Carlos
girl,
to give me
Shantae
Avis
from Macon,
email.
Georgia.
Hold on a second.
Hold on.
Carlos, hold on a second. What'd you say?
What's Avis' email? She going to get on.
She said, what's Avis's email?
It's your day vacation at gmail.com. It's your day vacation at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Okay. She can hear
I'm
you.
I'm going to let her. Yeah, she can hear me, but you can't. Okay. Y'all go ahead and talk.
Oh, wow.
Okay, she said, go ahead and talk. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right, so we had the short girl.
We lost him.
Oh, really?
He went.
Okay. Let me try to get Avis on.
Okay.
And because since he can't hear me.
Now he went black.
Oh.
He went fade to black.
Oh, really? It's your day vacation at gmail, right? .com.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She got up here.
Yeah, I'm going to send her the link.
As soon as Carlos said the short girl, Net started going, yay.
Oh, okay.
We love short girl. We love short girl.
Okay, I got to get the link. So, Mr. Charles, can you talk about, I guess, something we talked about so I can get the link real quick?
Sure. Well, actually, I'll talk about this is going to be, like I said, epic. And I'm going to let them do most of the talking. But please, like Queen said, stuff is selling out fast. All the little single suites. I look at all the suites look like they sold out.
Yeah.
We need to go and somebody's texting me now. And go ahead and get the suites and be part of this. Avis talked about it. Carlos talked about it. This is their dream. Wow.
We're trying to let Avis in.
You don't want to miss this. Don't. Like I said, you don't want to be sitting there watching the ship sail by. Wow. I could have been on there.
I missed something. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm sending
Avis know more about it than I do.
Okay. I'm sending it to her right now. I sent it a link.
Like Avis is like my
son. Oh, Carlos is back. Hold on.
All right, you're back, Carlos. Can you hear Queen now? Say something, Queen.
Yeah, I
can you hear me,
I
Carlos?
can hear y'all now.
You can hear? Okay. Yeah. All right, good. I just sent Avis the link so she can get in.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and that way she can get in case you stop hearing us, then we can go ahead. So go ahead, tell us about it. I'm sorry.
So where did I stop? Where did I stop?
You was talking about
you was talking about
week.
Yeah, last week.
But did y'all hear all the instructors?
No, I only heard that short girl. That's the only one I heard.
Oh, okay. So we had the short girl. We had Earl, infamous Earl.
Okay.
We had Lisa Love Cinnamon from Baltimore, and then we had, of course, Q from ATL.
Okay.
Her energy was crazy. She was like my co-host of the weekend.
Yes.
And then, of course, we had the DJs. We had Rondi, and then we had DJ Pleasure.
Okay. So. And you missed somebody. Yeah. You missed somebody else who was an instructor.
I probably already did.
But she couldn't hear you.
Come on, Mr. Charles.
She couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said Mr. Charles. Yeah, Mr. Charles.
Okay, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I thought you forgot Mr.
I said his name.
Charles, you can't forget that. Okay, let me see. I think we got Avis on here now.
Mr. Charles, tell him about your date.
Hey.
Tell him about Thursday, Mr. Charles.
Yeah. I'll definitely tell you, this man took me to Cracker Barrel. Never been there before. Avis joined us. We had lunch with the Avis place, and he took me on his boat.
Oh, yeah.
I was in seventh heaven. Do you hear me? I'm moving to Richmond next month. You hear that, baby? It was just wonderful. These two right here are so special to me. They really are. They're wonderful. Wonderful. Beautiful boat. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
You guys, something.
Okay, so tell us about this cruise. Go ahead.
Talk about the cruise. Go ahead, Mom.
Well, at the Beginners Ball on Saturday night, we introduced or announced that we were doing the 2025 Line Dancing Groove Cruise charter, meaning that we will have the entire ship.
Yes.
We don't have to worry about Carnival or the Caribbean, the Royal Caribbean, or whomever we have not announced the cruise line, telling us and it's restricting us from doing our events. And over the years that we've grown and grown and grown, it's about damn time.
Okay.
So we stepped out on faith and we're ready to do it. And right now we're almost halfway there. We're looking to our June 1st is our target date to sell out. We want to have a sellout by June 1st.
Okay.
There's no need for people to say, we've had the last two events that we've had, we've sold out. And at this point, 3,000 people, it would be nice to say we sold out 3,000 as well, but it's giving a lot of people opportunity to join us and make history. So we're excited. We're really excited about it.
Yes.
But Avis, you gotta say it like they said. The whole damn ship.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't know if I could. Hashtag the whole damn ship. Yes, indeed. So we're excited about it. My emails and texts and Facebook has been blowing up like crazy. I thought I was going to have the weekend off, but that didn't happen. I've been working, answering emails as much as I can, but it's all good. It's all in love. So we're just excited that people are grabbing it and excited about it as well.
Yes.
What about the island?
We're going to be going to the Nassau, Bahamas, and then we're going to be going on a private island to have our beach party. So
hey, what you guys said, like Carlos said. How you say it, Carlos? About the island?
What we talking about as far as us having the whole spot?
A whole damn island.
The whole damn island.
The
whole damn island.
Yes. That's how he said it.
We'll be the only ship in port, so that's gonna be kind of cool.
Right? Yes.
Okay.
And we have the whole place. Can you imagine the beach party with 3,000 people?
Ooh. Yes, I can imagine. Yes. I'm ready to see it for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited.
History.
So, Avis, is it true that the inside cabins are sold out?
No, the Ocean suites are all sold out. All the singles, doubles, triples, they're all sold out.
So I looked at
Okay.
it right now. It looks like the ocean view and the balcony singles is about to be next to be gone.
Yes.
Because there's only like
Okay.
20 left, I think, of the balcony singles, and then like the ocean singles is looking slim now too. So if you ain't got no room right now, you better go hit that
Jump
link.
on.
Stop playing.
Hey, Avis.
Yes.
Would you make Annette come out here and say hi to you? She over there trying to hide. Come on, baby.
Come
Well,
on, Annette.
Come on.
Come on, Annette. Get in.
Come on, you get
Come on, Annette. You're on Candid Camera.
You family too.
Hello
There you go.
Hey,
family.
sweetie.
Hey,
So the Ocean View regular is not sold out.
no, the ocean
No.
suites are not the
Oh,
regular
the
one.
suites.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So I have a
So
question for you, Avis.
That's
For the ambassadors, do they have to register?
No,
Okay.
the
Just to,
ambassadors are not.
just to make. Okay, got it.
Queen,
Yes, yes,
Queen,
sir.
Queen,
I'm in trouble. What I do?
Queen, you
No.
doing way too much, Queen.
No, I'm asking for me. I mean, for real, because no, some of my okay, never mind. I was trying to find me a roommate, bruh. That's yeah. My husband is on can't be gone that long, so I gotta find me a roommate. So I'm soliciting for my roommate. Because all my team want to come. They'd already paid up and stuff because they thought my husband was coming with me. So I'm sorry, Carlos. Sorry, Avis. I was just trying to find me a roommate. You know what I'm saying? We lost Carlos again, I think. He's driving, so he's going in and out.
So anybody wants to join us, the website to go to, there's www.theliondancinggroovecruise.com
Okay.
is the website you go to register.
The line
LionDancingGrooveCruise.com.
spell. Line Dancing Groove Cruise.com.
That's correct.
Okay. Get my internet. Com. Okay, let me know if this is correct. Add.
Where's it going to show up at?
Where it go? I just put it in. You know what? I need to do one eye.
Mm.
I just put it in. Where it go? You see it, Mr. Charles?
Oh, I already know.
No.
I'm not even looking.
Okay, here we go. I found it.
Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
Right,
I see it now.
LionDancingGrooveCruise.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that correct? Okay, so everybody that's watching that is interested in the cruise, that's the site you go to. You know, Avis, I was asking because some of my people said that they went online. I don't know where they went, but they said they went online and it said that the inside cabins were gone, all gone. And that's why I was asking.
No, it's the ocean suites that are all gone, not the inside.
Okay. the
Inside
ocean-
interiors. We got plenty of interior cabins available.
Okay.
Is Groove one or two O's?
2. I don't have my glasses on. There's a GROOVE.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I missed the O.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to see with one eye. Let me put my glasses on.
Well, that's the other eye. You need the
No,
O.
they
The
put
other
these
O.
eyes on.
That's the other O. You need the other O for the other eye.
Oh, okay, for the other eye. Okay. Let's try it now. Let's see.
Somebody Melvin just said we missed the O.
Mr. O. Okay, is that good?
Yeah, much better.
I think Melva. That's what I think. She said, "Thanks for answering my email, Avis. Sure
You're
hate I
welcome.
missed out on the Ocean Suites."
Yeah. So yeah, we've been getting them. They've been coming in.
Oh,
That's good.
good.
So we definitely want everybody. We can't with the volume of rooms, the amount of rooms we have. I mean, we can definitely sell out, but it's an opportunity for a lot of people to join us this time and don't have to worry about saying they couldn't come because we sold out.
Right.
And definitely, we're excited about bringing so many line dancing groups and people, and it's not just for line dancing. It's anybody's welcome. Kids can come. It's a family thing. just bringing everybody together. That's the most exciting part about it all. And what's even better is the fact that we are doing it in 2025, which is allowing a better payment plan, which will allow more people to come because you don't have to put up so much money at one time. Payments, I think, as low as $50 every 2 months. So it's really a affordable trip for a lot of people. So we're looking forward to it.
That's what I was telling my group, that once you play the deposit, you can, like, every payday pay something, or if you get paid once a month, send, what is it, $50, every month,
Yeah, whatever.
Have it paid off and you're done.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I think a lot of people have jumped on the sweeps, because over, a 2-year span, it won't cost as much to book it. So they jumped on those sweeps quick.
Yeah.
So we're but we still have plenty of.
What do we say, Avis? We ain't gonna be in the room that much anyway.
Exactly.
You know what? That's what I'm saying. I don't need no sweep. A sweep for what?
Yeah.
Baby, all we do is shower, use the bathroom, and change my clothes, and I'm back out of there.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really, I mean, it's what you want, but you really won't be in the room that long, because our plan is to keep you out of the room and make it an exciting, fantastic voyage.
Yes.
And
Avis, tell them where they can dance at on the ship.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere.
You know what? I can appreciate that, because I had a cruise last year, and every room we couldn't find nowhere to dance. We danced in the hallway on deck 9, and stuff like that. Every little crevice we could find, we danced somewhere. It was crazy.
It was that restriction, and knowing that won't be the problem unless you in your bathroom and everybody can't get in it. But we plan on having parties everywhere. And it's not just going to be, like I said, it's not just going to be line dancing. We're going to have some R&B music playing, just regular dancing, just having a good time together.
Yes. Just imagine letting your hair down.
Yes.
Your weave down, or your braids, or something, and just have a good time.
Good time. Yes. So we're looking forward to it. There's so much planning involved, so that people are asking questions now, and it's like, no, we can't, we ain't there yet. Well, right now we're trying to get this ship sold, and we can plan accordingly. But 2 years, it sounds like it's a long time from now, but trust and believe, we started COVID 3 years ago. That's how quick 2 years is gonna be. Because it's like COVID just started. To me, it's like, we've been in this thing for 3 years. Wow.
No.
But we only got 2 years to make this happen, and we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen, and preferably we'll have more to come. 2006.
Can you see the questions, Avis? I'm sorry. Can you see?
I don't have my glasses on. No, the questions are quite small. What are some of the questions?
One of the questions, she said, "Where's the ship leaving out of?"
Miami.
It's leaving out of Miami Port, and okay, that was do we need to put the deposit for our roommates?
What was that?
Adrian said, do we need to put the deposit for our roommates?
Yes, everybody has to pay a deposit.
Okay.
And keep in mind, if you don't know who your roommate is right now, book a single cabin. Okay. We're not holding cabins if you book a double and only pay half of your deposit and don't know who your roommate is. That's not securing a cabin.
Okay.
You've got to do a single until you find someone, and then we can switch it over based on availability. Now, don't wait too long to find your roommate, because if we sell out in that category, then you're gonna be stuck with a single. So get a single now, find your roommate, contact me to switch you over to a double or a triple, and we can make the change. But don't book a double and think that's holding your room. It's not.
So Avis, just so I make sure I understand for my people, when you say book a single, does that mean like one bed in the cabin?
Right now a single means one person in the room.
Oh, one person in the room. Okay, got you.
Right. Got you. Single means one person in the room. Double means two people in the room. triple
Okay.
3 people, and quad 4 people. So if you don't know who's your roommate, either a double, triple, or quad, book a single, and then we can transfer it over to whatever you need. But
Okay.
some people have been booking doubles and telling me that their roommate will pay next week. No, can't do that.
Okay.
Book a single, call me next week and say, okay, hopefully we still have rooms. I want to switch over.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, got you. Because if not, they be sleeping in the twin bed together or the bunk or
No,
whatever.
that won't happen.
No, I'm just
That's
kidding.
not. That's, don't tell them that, because then they think they'd be okay to do that. No,
Okay.
and a lot of people get it confused as at like a hotel reservation. You know,
Okay.
you can book a room and you can bring as many people in the room as you want. It's a little bit different in that cruise lines require each reservation has to be booked. Each person has to have a reservation.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just keep that in mind when you're making your reservations. Book
Because
accordingly.
you're not just paying for the room, you're paying for the food too. So
Right.
remember, it's unlimited food all day, every day.
Mhm.
So you just can't pay for one person and 4 people to be eating and sleeping for free. You know, it don't work
Right.
like that.
Don't
Yeah,
work like
it's a little
Each
different.
person is fine.
Now,
But in terms of
right. I was gonna say, can people still buy the alcohol package on your cruise?
yes, that will be available in 2025 when
Okay.
that opens up for booking.
Okay.
In terms of what's included, I've gotten questions about what's included. You get the cruise, you get all the entertainment on the ship. You only get, and I shouldn't say only, water, tea, hot or cold, coffee, hot or cold, and lemonade is included in the package. If someone wants soda or alcohol, that's a separate package.
How you say that word again?
Soda. Somebody wants soda.
Soda pop.
Somebody wants pop, soda. It's a separate package to be purchased, and that'll be available in 2025 as well. But right now, I gotta, people thought that maybe it was an all-inclusive alcohol package included, but no, it's not. You have to pay for that separate. Another thing, people, you will be able to do the casino will be open on the ship. The bingo, the specialty restaurants that are normally on the ships, that will be open. They'll have the kids section where people can have the babysitting services and all. They bring in younger kids. The teenage part will be open. So a lot of the stuff that's normally offered on the ship will still be offered. So it's not that things will be different in those areas. So we just have to work on how many workshops we're going to have, how many parties we're going to have, how many deck parties. I mean, it's just so many things that we still have to put together to make this event, awesome.
Right.
Avis, Alexis World said, I heard if one person got alcohol, all people have to. Is that true?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no sharing alcohol. I mean, you can share it, but you can't share it legally when you get on the ship and purchase the alcohol. When they offer the internet package, that's a single package. Everybody in the room doesn't have to get internet, but everybody do have to have the alcohol package. If one wants it, everybody has to have it, unfortunately.
So yes, Alexa, everyone in that room has to purchase the alcohol. Is that correct, Avis?
That's correct.
Yeah, every person in that cabin has to purchase the alcohol package.
That is correct.
I know the last cruise I was on, they gave you you could only get 3 a day or something like that. It was
you get 15 a day.
Is it 15?
On average, it's 15 a day to 20 in a 24-hour period.
Okay.
So if you do 15, you're gonna feel good. You are gonna feel real nice. I don't think you ain't gonna be line dancing, that's for sure. You won't be line dancing. Not at all. No line dancing here with all that drinking.
Okay. Yeah, for real. Okay. So any other questions, viewers?
Well, no, we definitely need to tell people to tell people. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Everybody tell everybody know. I had a wrong call the other day, and I told the lady. And
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she thought I was she's, oh, who is this? And she heard from us in Vegas, and she was there for the wedding. And I told her and her group didn't know nothing about it. And I told her she's excited about that phone. So just tell everybody you know and talk to, whether you line dance or not, just tell them.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not just for line dancing. It is the line dancing cruise, which so 80% of it, high percentage will be line dancing, but it's not just line dancing. Every person I've run into, I even talked to the guy who cut my grass. Everybody got to know about it. Everybody.
Yes.
Everybody got to know.
Say they didn't know about it,
That means we're not advertising good enough. So we're going to be advertising more, because as much as we've been posting and people are getting sick and tired of seeing our ads, we're still not advertising good enough. Because if one person say they haven't seen it or heard it, that means that we're not putting it out there. We got to put it out there.
Avis, Angela said the internet also depends on how much you use your phone, different prices. Is that correct?
No, the internet packages are normally based on what you're using it for. They have a package that allows you to just do social media. Then they have an internet package that allows you to do website sites. Like if you want a www something, or look at the news, or look at your emails. That's another package, and another package allows you to do everything. So so it's not how often you're on it, because most everybody is on social media, on your phone.
And the next question we have, it says, will rooms be assigned randomly, or can you pick the deck mid-ship you want?
The way we're doing it is first come, first serve. Most everybody wants high, middle. So as people are registering, it's staying in a certain order, and that's how the rooms are being assigned. So the people who, the first people came in, they're going to get the best selection, high level, middle ship, and as the rooms fill up, that's how we assign them.
Good question. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
And Angela Brown said, "Yep, it's pricey." I don't know what.
I guess you're talking about the internet.
Yeah, she's talking about the internet.
Oh, the internet. Okay.
Probably, yeah, the internet is pricey.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say it all depends on how bad you want social media.
And you're on vacation, cut that phone off.
But see, what the benefit for us and people going live and videotaping.
Okay.
It's awesome, because they're letting people know what you're missing, and then next year you'll be here. So I ain't mad at you when you're paying that high price to advertise. Not at all.
Okay. And our son Saray Brown says, yes, tell everybody, Arizona, show up for this.
That's right, Arizona. Come on. Yes, well, Sansaray, she came down for the beginners ball, and she was the only one representing Arizona. So we definitely need her representatives to show up and show out come 2025. No doubt. And she saw how good Avis and Carlos did. So
okay.
Tell your family.
Okay. Adrian said, so when will the internet payment, I guess I can't see the whole thing, be due?
Payment is due in 2025.
In 2025. That won't sell out. If it's enough internet service for everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Just keep the money.
Something I want to ask you before I forget. On the last cruise I was on, it was what you call it, where you on Carnival, you can just talk to one another on the ship
chat.
Or
the chat.
Is that still free, or like $5?
Yeah, it was $5 this year when I went. Yeah. I don't know, what is charging. We're talking 2 years from now.
Right.
Whether or not the price will increase, but it's a good way to keep communication amongst each other when you're on the ship.
Right.
No doubt.
Say like if you go with a group, or explain it. I'm sorry. Can you explain what that is? Because people may not know.
Oh, when it's like you using your text messages on your phone, because when you're on the ship, you can't text using your phone. So the cruise line has a new service where you can actually text each other while you're on the ship, and keep in contact. The only thing it's hard to do is, like when you're on a regular text message, you get a loud beep notification. But when you're using the program on the ship, you got to constantly look at your phone to see if you miss a text message. But overall, it's a good service to keep connected with people while
Yeah,
you're on the ship.
especially if you come with a group, you want to know where
Yeah.
Sally Sue or Larry is, you can just use that. I thought that was really good, Avis. I
Yeah,
used
it
it
is.
last time we
Yeah,
were
I do. I do every time I go on the ship. I use that service as well.
on. Okay.
It's a good program. One thing
Oh,
that we
go ahead.
will when I on the website, just to let people know, a lot of information is on the website. I mean, it's hard to put everything out there, but a good
Mhm.
amount of information is on the website for those people, because I gotten questions that were on the website. So please don't allow my work to be in vain. read read the read the website, and a lot of your questions are answered on the website. And then, like I said, everything is not, because this what you think that people may know, you they don't.
True.
So I don't have a problem answering questions, but read this website for a lot of information that you need to know.
Okay.
The
And
gratuity is included with your price, so you don't have
mhm.
to worry about paying the gratuity when you get on the ship. That's
Okay.
included. What's not included is your airfare, of course, your alcohol, um, any transportation from the hotel that you're staying at to the port. There is not included. That's going to be your own expense. The other thing in terms of hotels, with that many people, we're probably going to need 3 or 4 hotels.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
I'm
we
saying,
will
yeah.
be looking into that down the line, because a lot of hotels won't talk to you, this far out. But we'll be looking into seeing what type of hotel accommodations that we can get for everybody. But
Okay.
one thing for certain, almost not for sure, but possibly, transportation will probably be on everybody, because that's a lot of people trying to organize,
Mhm. Yeah.
transportation to the port. But we'll definitely be looking into finding some hotels that people can stay at.
Okay. And Carlos said it's an app on Carnival Hub. I
Yeah.
guess
Let's
that
do
was
that.
about the alcohol. And then Alexa said, please get travel insurance.
Oh,
And
very
Melvin
good.
said it is best to purchase the insurance now.
Yeah. In the event, I mean, even though this trip is a ways out, I encourage travel insurance if you going somewhere tomorrow.
Mhm.
Because you just never know what may happen. And because of our refund policy or non-refundable deposit and transfers, it won't hurt to get insurance, so that way you can get your money back. And it's just like any other type of insurance. If you don't get it, you might need it one day. But if you do get it, if you do get it and don't need it, that's a good thing. But at least you have that satisfaction and um good feeling, knowing that if you have to cancel, you can get refunded.
Right. And with 3,000 people on the ship, you don't know, you might eat something that make you sick and you need medical. So that's good,
Now
right?
it's a different type of insurance. The insurance she's speaking of is travel insurance.
Oh,
That's
okay.
transportation to your trip, on your trip.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Um, so if in case you get sick at home
Mm-hmm.
and you can't go, you can cancel. In
Okay.
case an emergency happens, someone passes away, while you getting ready to, sail, you can file a claim, get reimbursed.
Okay.
So that's travel insurance. When it comes to being on the ship,
Mm-hmm.
they don't accept no one's insurance. Everything would, if you needed some type of service while you're on the ship, you would have to pay out of pocket.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. The medical insurance is not, like people having, their own medical insurance.
Mm-hmm.
It's not accepted on the ships.
Okay. I guess
Mm-mm.
I'm thinking of my husband's on dialysis, and so we were
Right.
planning that dialysis cruise. And so they do have medical insurance, like if they were to get sick and needed extra dialysis. So that's why I thought it was the same, but it's
Okay.
not the
No,
same.
the travel. I didn't know they do dialysis on any of the ships anymore. I think
Yeah,
do
they
they
have
still
a
do it?
dialysis cruise. It costs through the yin yang, but they do
Where is it?
have a dialysis cruise. Uh-huh.
Which cruise line did you use to get it? Because my brother is on it, and when I had contacted Carnival at one time, they were saying that they don't offer dialysis
Yeah.
on the.
It's
I mean, you can bring your own. If
mhm,
you're, I don't know the terminology, but if you're doing your own dialysis,
mhm.
you can have your medicines, your meds shipped to the ship, and they'll
Uh-huh.
bring it to your room.
Right.
But I didn't know they administered
It's
dialysis
it's not Royal
directly.
Caribbean. Royal Caribbean officer
Oh,
offers
okay.
dialysis cruise, but it's real expensive because it's like $3,000 plus the cruise. I know that's what
Wow.
I pay per person for the for the dialysis. I would have to pay $3,000 for him just for the dialysis. Then we'd have to pay for the cruise for both of us. So that's not
Wow.
in yet. That's exactly. That's
Wow. Okay, but yeah. But they try to keep people coming, I guess. Give them the option.
Okay, we have a few more questions. It says, does the ship offer travel insurance, or is it best to get from the insurance offer on the website?
Right now it's best to get it from the website, because by the time it's open on the ship, well, it's one is not, the coverages are different, where you need to, I always tell people, I don't advise them what to do when it comes to picking what they feel that is best for them, because what's good for one person may not be good for someone else.
Right.
But right now, the only thing is offered is the one on the website. The cruise lines insurance is not available just yet.
Okay. And Angela Brown said, oh, peritoneal dialysis on your own, right? But unfortunately, we're not there anymore.
What'd she say? I don't see.
Peritoneal dialysis. That's the one where you do it. And my husband was on peritoneal, but he went to go to kidney transplant and it failed, so he can never go on.
He was on.
Peritoneal. Yeah.
Right. Because my brother was on that at one time. Now he's on. He goes every 3 times a week.
3 times a week. Mine's 2. That's why he
And
can't go on the cruise. So
yeah, unless you do a weekend cruise or something.
Right. We do
But anything after 3 days. Yeah. Because he's determined he wants to go, but it's like, okay, I don't know.
Okay. Alexa said, doesn't matter where you get it, just as long as it's canceled for any reason insurance.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay.
That one is that way. If anything, for any reason you have to cancel, you covered. If you wait after 2 weeks of purchasing it, you can only use it for emergency cases only.
Okay. So that's good. That's really good information. Any other questions, online viewers, Mr. Charles and Annette, you have any other questions for Ms. Avis?
My biggest thing is like she said, just go on that site. When I put stuff out, people said, when is it? And I just sent them the site. Just go
they don't want to read. They don't want to read.
There's
okay,
a lot of
people don't read.
there and understand, but at least read it first before you ask.
Yeah, don't make me all my hard work waste. Read it. Just pretend you read it. Yeah.
Yeah. But Avis, I want to commend you, and somebody else said it too, but I want to commend you and Carlos for the hard work that you're doing. Listen, I put together a symposium for 3 days for a couple of hundred people. Y'all putting together a cruise for 4 days for thousands of people. And because I know the gray hairs, they came from the symposium last year. So, I was gonna say, I did the cruise last year, and we had like 150. Girl, that's where them gray hairs come from. But I commend you on the work that you're doing and trying to keep track of everything. Oh my God, that's got to be,
it's a lot. But I think the Lord has blessed me with a lot of patience and a lot of knowledge, and it's just the way I got started in the travel business that I never thought that was my gift, and I found out it really was.
Okay.
It is.
And it's not something I picked, years ago. When I grew up, I want to be a travel agent.
You're so good at it. That's why God put that in your lap, because you're so good at it.
Yeah, I guess that's what it was. It was my what they said, my gift. So I enjoy. That's the thing about having the boat. I'm finding out I'm doing things that I like doing things that make people happy. There's so much going on in the world that's making people sad that I just gravitate to stuff that makes people happy. When I decided to do the boat thing, it was just because I know people enjoy being out in the water. Then I have a 360 photo booth that I run, which again makes people happy. So I just seem like I gravitate to happiness.
There you go.
Yeah.
So,
and I think it's amazing that you and your son can work together.
yeah.
You know, once they want to be bothered with you, unless they want to borrow some money, you know. Other than that,
and the funny thing is, as a teenager, you know, growing up as a teenager, early 20s, he was that child. Did not want to be bothered. Didn't want to go anywhere with me. So it's amazing how we got started together. Is when I've been aging for 15 years now. So Carlos was what, 25, and he didn't care about travel. That was not a concern of his. And when he started line dancing, I was in Connecticut just trying to brainstorm some ideas on how to grow my business. And it came to me, and I said to him, "Don't you want to do a line dance cruise?" He was like, "I don't know nothing about that. That's what I know about cruising, and you know about line dancing. Let's put it together." And that's how we got started. But up until that time, no, I would see Carlos weeks at a time. I didn't know, we weren't close, you know, like we are a typical kid, you know, that age. And we just started working together, and you know, just grew it.
And that's amazing. To me, that's really amazing. Yeah. Adrian said, "God knows how to order your steps," and she said, "Your gift will make room for you."
Yeah.
Definitely will, you know?
Yeah.
That's a blessing. I mean, I just see greatness with you and your son. I think that's amazing, you know?
Yeah. And
work together so good and everything. I mean, everything you've done, even like I wasn't at the beginner's ball, but all I heard was positive. Oh, Mr. Charles must have been at the ball, because, you know, he had just talked about it, and, you know, no, but for real, you know, I need a ticket. He was like, "It's sold out." And I said, "Carlos, but can't you like put me in the hallway?" He said, "We only have room in the hall." I said, "Dang." So
yeah, we did. I can honestly say today I felt refreshed.
Okay.
It took me a week to kind of, and then with us announcing the cruise Thursday, it was like as soon as I thought I was going to have a time to kind of get it together.
No.
Yeah. So today was a much more relaxing day than I have had in the last week or two. Yeah.
Do you do this full time?
Yes, I retired from corporate America in 2016.
Okay.
2017. So it's been June will be 6 years that I've been a travel agent for 6 years. Yeah.
Okay.
Full time. I've been an agent for 15 years, but owning my own travel business for the last 6 years.
Beautiful.
So yeah. So I do it full time.
Our son Saray says, "Sweet combination, cruise and line dancing, mother and son." And then Adrian said the line in Georgia is talking about the beginner's ball. They're still talking about it. So
awesome. Glad they enjoyed it.
That's good. When and it's always good when you're doing something like you said to make people happy. And the beginner's ball was just the beginning. That was what, 500, right? 500 people, I think it was. So imagine that if those 500 go and tell somebody, and then who they tell somebody, hey, the ship is already full.
Yeah.
You know?
And the thing about it is, that's not even because everybody who was at the beginner's ball is not on the cruise or have not ever cruised with us.
Okay.
So that's a whole nother demographic of people that if they all sign up, we won't. June 1st would be a sellout. By June 1st, it would be a sellout.
Okay.
Because because this year we're celebrating our 10th year on the line dance cruise, and we've had over 2,000 different people pass through.
Wow.
So if we could get back 2,000 of those people who's been cruising with us one time, 2 times, we would be more than halfway there in no time.
Okay. And I
And
believe that it's gonna be sold out. You know, really, it's.
yeah,
I know that because I know you were talking about, like, you know, people telling their family, but you know what, Avis, all we have to do is come together. All
that's
we have
it.
to do is come together. If all of the line dancers come together, there's not going to be room for nobody else on the ship, you know? And there's more than 3,000 line dancers
Line dancers.
around
Oh
the
my God,
world.
it's over 30,000 of them.
Right.
Over
So that's what
30,000.
I'm
We only
saying.
want
It's
10%.
1/10. All you
Yeah,
want 1/10, you know?
that's it. When you put it
God.
together like that, that's not even a lot.
Nope.
When you know there's over
Exactly.
30,000 line dancers out there, we only asked for
Mhm.
3,000 of them. That's not a
Right.
lot at all.
And you know, real quick, I did my license is in ministry. I'm a minister, and
Mm-hmm.
I took 10 oranges and put them in a bowl and showed everybody, you know, put them out and put them in a bowl and put them out. And I said, now 1/10 is only one of them oranges. Look at all this you got left. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So I relate that to the cruise. You know, if everybody told somebody and then somebody told somebody else, look how this basket done got full. And that's the ship.
put. Yeah,
You know,
that's it, exactly.
it's full. It's already full, you know?
That's yeah,
And
yeah.
everybody got
So
their
we
income
can,
tax back. Hopefully it ain't all spent so they can make the deposits, you know,
yeah.
and book their rooms. So what y'all waiting on? Come on now.
Still waiting on those tax refunds to come in.
Melba said, this is my first time hearing about the Line Dance Groove Cruise. Very good information. Melba, it's on the group me. It's on our group me. It's on my page. It's on your page. Okay.
Everybody paid. Everybody paid. Mr. Charles done posted in about 100 people's group
I know. I
groups.
know.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And Carlos said Universe Soul has 40,000 members.
Yes.
see, and we need less than 10% of those.
Exactly. See, so it's
Yeah.
all good. It's all
Yeah.
good. I like the way y'all have planned it and how you put it together. Everybody's excited. Everybody's advertising. And it's just awesome. You know, it's just awesome. I can't wait to talk about it on the podcast when we get back.
You better believe it.
You know what I'm saying? And every week I'm gonna be talking about it until we go. You know?
Yeah.
Well, look what Marva Black said. She said, that got my attention. And she said she don't go places. That got her attention.
Right. That's what she showed. She put her finger up the day we interviewed her. She said, I'm on the cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
awesome.
That's someone who don't travel. But she said she's gonna be on the cruise. So I thought that was good.
Awesome.
Ricky Potts said, I'm looking forward to cruising with the Line Dance family.
Awesome.
Melba said this is the first year that she heard about it since we put it on our page. She said, because this is your 10th year, right? Cruising.
Yes. This is our 10th year.
She said it's the first time, because believe me, then that's a cruiser.
And just the first time hearing about it.
You see her name. Her and her husband cruise like every other month, I know. Every time I talk to her, she on a cruise. So yeah, this is the first time she said she heard about it was this.
Wow. So yeah, that's what I said. When you hear somebody say they never heard about it, that means that we're not advertising enough. And it may be looking a lot to other people, but we got the as soon as somebody hear the Line Dancing Groove Cruise, they got to know that they've heard about it. It's like we got to get it out there even more.
Get it out there, yes.
Yes, indeed.
We're really trying to we're really trying to get it out there. I'm trying to read what Adrian said. I missed it somewhere in the
so posted on my group page. Oh, they're talking about me. Yeah.
Oh, he posted on their group page?
Yes. Yeah. You got a group and you part of me, I posted it and I still got more.
And that's what it's about. It's about sharing information in our community, in our line dance community. Because you're right. Some people just don't know. You know, they don't know. They've never heard of it. And so share is what it's all about. And that's all y'all ask is that we tell somebody to tell somebody else. Yeah,
we're encouraging people if they have plans to do a family reunion in 2025. to bring them along on the line dance cruise.
There you
Give them
go.
the family opportunity to experience something different than the typical
That's right.
family reunion at a hotel and having dinner. Just imagine you can have dinner, you can go to the casino, you can
Right.
party, you can do some everything and
Something for
still be with
everyone.
your family. Yeah. So we're
And I
encouraging.
know it's gonna be some card games on the ship, so I can get my bid with going
Yeah,
on.
we'll have big.
And
I know Trump.
you said 5 no Trump. I got 6. I got a 6 no on you, bro. I got a 6 no on you. Come on with it.
So yeah, we're gonna definitely have bid whiz tournaments, spades tournaments, Connect Four tournaments. We're gonna do some everything for everybody.
Sandra.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost her.
She gone?
Donna Johnson said this will be my second cruise. I think I cruised in 2017 out of Alabama.
Oh yeah, we left out of Alabama one year. Yep, sure did.
And anybody in the Tampa Bay area, I am to take us to Miami.
All right.
You got to drive. You can get on the bus. We can line dance on the bus. And then we get to Miami, we can line dance on the ship, and then we can line dance all the way back,
How far is Tampa from Miami?
About 5 hours.
Okay, yes, that's definitely a bus ride.
Yeah, bus ride. Because I have a lot of seniors and they don't like to drive, that far.
Right.
So
I can understand.
We took a bus last year when I had my cruise. But I'm getting a bus. So anybody in the Tampa Bay area, that's interested, just drive. I got a place for us to park and everything.
Awesome.
So,
awesome.
We're bringing a bus.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. We need a lot of buses coming in.
There you go.
Yes. Because being on the East Coast in Miami, it gives you good options. Between the bus, the train, flying in. Yeah. Good options.
It really does. Yeah. And just advice, those who are flying in from other places, it might be cheaper to fly into Fort Lauderdale.
Correct.
Instead of Miami. And it's only like a 20-minute drive over to the ship. Yeah.
I also I have used when I flew into my Fort Lauderdale. They have a free transportation to the train, which is like a train.
Okay.
And then you pay $5 to get on the train and go into the Miami airport and get off and head on to the port if you come in. I never encourage anybody to come the same day, but I'm definitely going to try to get as many airport hotels as possible. So that way, when you get off the train, you can just take an Uber or a hotel transportation to the hotels. But yeah, Miami is an option to fly into as well as Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Yes, no doubt.
Avis, can you talk about the pre-cruise entertainment?
For the cruise, there might be a one-day event the day before. Okay. It's just a matter of I've talked to one location already, and they sound pretty good because it's just a matter of trying to get 2,000 to 3,000 people in one spot.
Yeah.
It's different when it's 200 or 300 of 500 or 600.
Right.
But we're talking about 2,000 or 3,000 into one spot. So I have talked to one location that can accommodate us. So it's just a matter of pricing. Because that's a big arena, but that would be nice that prior to getting on the ship, we can have all of us come together the night before and meet and greet and just have a good time. But we won't be having like the 2-day events that we've had in the past because we were always at 1 or 2 hotels, but trying to do that many in one location is kind of challenging.
Okay. Tammy said, I'm just joining, interested in the cruise. What ports of call and how many days at sea?
2 days at sea is a 4-day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's 5 nights, 4 nights, 5 days. Yeah, 4 nights, 5 days. We're leaving out of Miami. We're going to Nassau, Bahamas, and then we'll have a beach party at another island. So I think it's 2 days at the sea and 2 days on a port, in a port.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that answer? Okay. Any other questions before we? I know Miss Avis is tired. She been planning and getting all these cruise questions, and that's why we wanted to bring her and Carlos on. Carlos is driving, so I guess he just. Tammy said thank you. 2 islands. So yeah. So if you have any other questions, we ask you to go to the website.
You can email me. They can email me at itsyourdayvacation@gmail.com.
Okay.
Or they can go to the website, which is www.thelinedancinggroovecruise.com. And there's also a link where you can send me an email through that website as well. And for the most part, I'm answering them back within 24 hours. I'm trying to stay on them. If anybody needs to call the office, I'm there from Monday through Friday from 10 to 2 and from 7 to 9. And the number is area code 804-447-0777. And I can be reached that way as well.
0777 804-447-0777.
That is correct.
I'm going to put it on the screen. So that is not what I'm supposed to put up. Sorry. That's what I'm supposed to put up.
There you go.
Okay. That's the number to the office. Is that Eastern? That's Eastern. Yeah, she's in Virginia.
Yeah,
Richmond.
that's
Eastern.
10 to 2 and 7 to 9 is my hours.
Okay.
And I'll get back to you.
It's on the screen, and you can contact Miss Avis, and she'll get back to you. And we hope to see you. No, not hope. We will see you on the cruise.
Yes.
Okay? So tell your mama, your daddy, your friends, your enemies, everybody. You know, we're going to be on the cruise. Your neighbors, the people
everybody.
You work with, everybody.
The people who cut your grass, who cut your grass, who fix your plumbing, who fix your air conditioning. Everybody needs vacation. Everybody needs to have a good time, let their hair down, and enjoy themselves. Everybody.
Grubhub delivery guy.
Huh?
What you say? Grubhub delivery guy.
Yeah, the Grubhub delivery guy. There you go.
Amazon delivery man. Oh yes.
The dealership when you go get your oil change. Tell everybody. The insurance man. When they collect, do they come collect insurance anymore? I don't know. That's old time.
No, yeah, that's old school.
But when you email them, attach a copy of the flyer.
Attach a flyer. Because everybody looks.
Everybody you respond to.
And one thing.
Go ahead.
One thing, I was talking to one of my guys who cut my grass. Or trim my grass. I cut my own. He said, well, that's in 2025. And he said, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Put that on your calendar to be doing.
To be doing. Yeah, there you go.
It ain't what I'm gonna be doing. Put it on your calendar to be doing so you can, arrange your schedule around that event. Not wait and see what you're gonna be doing and then see if that event fits in your schedule. Right. Put that in your schedule for you to be attending. So he said, yeah, you're right. Okay, that's how we want to do it.
Yeah.
So definitely let this be your event for 2025.
Yes. So Avis, we just want to thank you. Sansaray say, I'm looking to bring my family, 14 people, my kids and grandkids. You go, girl.
She called me. We've been talking the last few days. Yes, she said she want to bring the whole family. Bring them.
That's a blessing. Everybody. Dottie, and everybody,
There you
even
go.
tell Mr. Charles and Annette about it if you haven't told him yet.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
We'll be there this August.
What'd you say? Oh, you be there this August. Okay.
Oh,
we just want to thank you, Avis, for coming on, for all the information, and Carlos in the background. He came on and told us a little too. So we just want to say thank you. Number there, and I'm going to put back up the Line Dance Group Cruise, linecruise.com. You can go to that website, and it was another one, right, Miss Davis?
The website? No, that's on the website. We
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you can go to the website or you
Call
can
me.
call or text Miss Avis at this number 804-447-07. No
You
text.
can't text it. That's my office
Oh,
number.
just
That's a
call.
landline number.
Okay, just her call. You 804-447-0777. She said you could call her, but she can't get text to that number.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
I'm from old school. I still got a landline phone.
Oh, you go, girl. It's all good. It's all good. So, can you see that Adrian's message?
No.
Mr. Charles, I can't see.
Okay, Queen Lottie, we're going to party.
Oh, okay.
He was just saying that.
Yeah,
So,
party.
Adrian said she still has a landline too.
There you go. See?
I do too. I ain't saying that because I do a lot of faxing. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for taking
Thank
time out
you.
of your busy schedule to be with us. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. Thank you, Mr. Charles, Miss Annette, and our other co-host who's not here with us. She's traveling home, Sandra. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
If you need any additional information, give Miss Avis a call or or go to the website to get information. Then you don't have to call because used to be everything on there. Okay.
Yeah. And just to let everybody know, Carlos is my son, not my husband.
Somebody thought it was your husband. Okay.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah.
Good seeing you again, Avis.
It's the relationship. Y'all have such a good relationship. People not used to seeing son and mama or mama and
work
son
together.
work together. Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying it's a blessing. What you say?
She looks so young. She looks young.
Oh, is that what it is? Thank you.
I need some of that. Whatever you know. Can you send some over?
It's called cruising. That's what you need, some cruising.
Okay, all right. And I just created a line dance called Cruise. I love it.
Yeah.
So, yes. So we have to do that.
Yes. Oh, thank you for having me tonight.
She thought you was Carlos' sister.
See?
But yes,
his older
thank
sister.
You so much. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
And if we will be talking about the cruise every Sunday on the podcast.
Thank you.
2025 and beyond. So, and it's on our pages and any other way that y'all think those that are on that you can advertise it. Like I have 4,900 and some friends. So put it on your Facebook page because your friends may not be the same friends I have.
Right. Exactly.
You know, put it when you when I reply to an email, I'm putting the cruise at the bottom of my email. Okay.
Good idea. Thank you.
Yeah. You know, for attaching it. And with the also with the website, say, okay, Queen, go to the website. All the information is right there, you know.
Go to the website.
If they really want something specific that I can't answer, then I can give them the number and tell them to call you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you so much for being our guest. Thank you, Mr. Charles. Thank you, Miss Annette, for coming on with us.
Thank you.
And have a blessed night. Love you too. Okay. Oh wait, we never close a broadcast without saying love is no good unless you give it away. So
I got it.
Thank you. Have a good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye.